think I have to do over this one. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out where we're at. Alright, let's see. I'm alive. I think I'm alive. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, cool. No commercials. Start. So, who knows where we are? You know where we are. Come on now. I haven't gotten my coffee yet. I'm gonna wait. There's actually people online. There's actually people in this place, but it's so fast that it's hard to really like wrap your head around how many people are here. So let me say hello to people. What do we got? 42 people? That's it. Dang. But it's all good. 42 cool people. All messages activated. And let me say hello to Valerie, Janice, Joe Q, Tom Mac, Maria, Mary. How's your vacation? Is it their last day of vacation? That kind of stinks. Mike M, Sylvia. What? Are you in town, Sylvia? Harry Reid International. Oh, you just had a stopover. Okay. Neutron, the Bror of the crowd. That was a good one. I like that. Sony, Patrick, Venus, Chris and Frank, Chanel, Fushell, Kevin, Jim. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Funktail, yes, they are still matching and they're giving away. I mean, in the very beginning, they were giving away 150 in spa credit and 150 in food credit, but I guess it depends your tier. I think if you're platinum and above or diamond and above, they're still doing that, but just for matching, they're doing $15 in free play and $15 in food credit. If you come down here and get a card. I'm thinking about getting a card if I have time later. Phil, what's going on? Ta-da-da. Trisha, I'm reading chat as I go. Tom, what's happening, brother? Stephen L, Double Eagle. It is a tease, isn't it? Angie. Yeah, no problem. Are you staying here at in Vegas, or are you going to stay here at Fontainebleau? Because I haven't spoken to anyone who's actually stayed here. I'd like to hear some first-hand reviews of the place. And I'm gonna go get our coffee now. This place is freaking stupid loud. You know, I'm using my alright, like right now you can't tell. Let's see what it says. Hello. Wow, I got a loud voice. It's around 75 decibels, but that's up here. But like even the bathroom, the freaking walls were vibrating with the music they got in here. It's friggin' nutsoid. Alright, let me wait for those people to get their coffee down yonder. And I will go get mine. I don't see our favorite barista. But I see that other barista chick. She's cool. Thank you, Patrick. It's my new toy. I'm like playing with it like a freak. It's like more like a gadget, but it does save me a lot in business related activities. There she is.
How are you?
Good. Can you make me an Americano?
Yeah, 12 or 16 ounces.
That's a good question. Can I see them? I'm more of a visual guy. $16 on that. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm busy. How about here? You liking it?
It's pretty small.
Oh, Tony.
It's pretty small, but I mean, it's different than Shay downstairs, but it's nice.
I know, I see you down there, too. You know I'm not a huge fan of this coffee, but I'm not saying that to her. But we'll make do. We'll put all the sugars in it. You got 2%? Cool. I'll do all the hellos in a minute. Let's see. I'll let everyone climb on board. Great day, Mom. You're at the Bellagio, Carl? And significant other, Dawn? I was gonna go to the Bellagio, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. Because I might do it tomorrow, to be perfectly honest. Because A, we did that last Saturday night, and that place is really, really small. And being that the internet might still be down all over the strip, at least with T-Mobile, we'd be trapped in that little, I mean, little. It's not really little. But, all right, I'll build that.
Double espresso?
Oh, even better.
Cash $7. Double espresso, sir? Yeah.
Yes, sugar.
We do have the sugar, sir.
I thought that was for me. I was like, yeah, I got shit to do tonight. I can stay up. You don't mind the singles, do you?
Yeah, I'll take the single.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I thought you was hooking me up. All right, let's go do some building. I was gonna get ready to dump that one into this one, get all sorts of hype. So, I'm more fun cap. You too. Thank you. I got all the smiles. All right, I need. All right, let the construction begin. Oh, look at that, all Americano-y looking. Nice. All right, what should we put? Oh, they got white sugar. Can I get canceled for saying that? All right, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. This is my only sugar so far today. Get honest. Oh, it took a while to sink. That's a good one. Straight up froth. All right. Let's try to pick a spoon that no one else touched. There goes one. Do the gentle stir. Yeah, that looks good. But I decided to come down here because it's larger. Even they got freaking speakers outside. You can hear it like by Circus, this place. But I do want to try to see if there is internet connectivity up on this end of the strip. So that was one of the reasons, too. Oh, no. No. We need some more high performance here. We need, I think, 3 of these. These have like nothing in them, so don't freak out. They got like 7 grains of freaking raw sugar in there. And again, it's a little lukewarm. It is warm in here. Feels like warm and humid, believe it or not. Maybe that's just me. All right, let's see. Let's take it for a test drive. It's still got that weird background bitterness, but we'll live. I don't want to put... The sugar didn't kill it. Got some coffee on my phone. Oh, this is like Inception. It's It's like a dream inside a dream inside a dream. All right, let's go find somewhere to sit down. There we go. Someone, double espresso dude is in my seat. I think I had to sit under a speaker. I think I'll sit over here. Let me see. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Well, all right. What up? Let me put this all the way on the other side of the world here. There we go. I got a ton of shit done today on the new site. I mean, I think all systems are go for a March 1st launch. I mean, there's very, very few, well, I wouldn't say very, very, there's a lot of little stuff that I gotta do. And I keep thinking of new categories I want to put on my own streaming service. I added like style today. What else did I add? Something else. And I've been putting up a bunch of videos too. Some of them I've been pulling off of YouTube to put up there. Phil, did you duke a brother? Let me see. I don't. It popped up over there, but it ain't popping up over here, which is weird. I didn't get a notification on mine. Bro, thank you for the 4 banana rounders. I do it. Oh, now it popped up. You know what? My own pinned comment is blocking it. Because that pinned comment says something like, what does it say? It says, to get notified when my new streaming platform goes live, click on the link and I'll send you a message. And Phil with the 3 banana rounders. Thank you very much. You just covered my, I think it's an Americano. Yeah, it is Americano. That's a big one. $7. That's inflationary. What do we pay over at True Bar, which is actually on the strip? It's like $4 plus tax. Whatever. All right. I'm getting another AAA commercial. Clarendon. What am I going to Clarendon commercial for? Alright. Oh, this guy with long hair acting a fool. Alright, enough of that. 173 people. That's better. That's more like it. I know I usually go at 5:30 on a Saturday night, but a little later. It's a little easier for me to get to because I can come all the way down Sammy Davis Jr. You got a Cinemax? Was it a Cinemax or a Skinemax? Because sometimes they do Skinemax ones too. So who else I gotta say hello to? Well, Cindy. Happened last night. What happened? Someone was killed? No way. What are you guys talking about? Maria says, bro, I've been feeling crappy the past few days. Thank you for being here to cheer you up. You are very welcome. Bam, bam, heart and a like all over that. Sean, what's going on? It was warm today here in Vegas. It was 73 degrees. So I think the party's over, unfortunately. Inside, I didn't run the air conditioner. It went up to 79. My place gets freaking hot. And it's not like, I got to paint it black and I got black tiles on the roof or something, but... Oh, it's my buddy, Scam Likely calling. Do you guys get inundated with those shits? Oh, and it's Moscow. Remember I keep saying I keep getting those? Wait, hold on. I think because crazy, right? That's bizarre. Think I should answer one day? No, I don't want to answer one. Screw that. I know who it is, though. I know exactly who it is. You guys do too. Again, see, it's hard for me to fathom. Like Alan posted a picture of the snow over there, and it's like it doesn't even register because I'm like running around in a freaking t-shirt and whatever. This has been the mildest winter in the past, I don't know, 3 to 5 years, I'd say. I mean, you remember last year, I was like all bundled up and whatnot. And, this year is like non-existent. non-existent. So that means this summer is going to be brutal. I'm warning you now, it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, sometimes I never, well, if you answer those spam, you know, if you answer spam or if you answer scam likely calls, you know what happens? You get put on a confirm list. If you never answer them, don't even hang up on them. If you hang up on them, you know, if like you press decline or something like that, what it'll do is it'll put you into a separate category of confirmed. See, when they're spamming you and they don't know whether your address is valid or not, like if you like answer back one of those emails, F you, you Nigerian prince, I know you're a scam, it doesn't do anything except they're like, oh, this is a good email address. We can sell it to even more people. Same thing with your phone number. You know, if you answer the call, you get onto the confirmed list. You know, you're initially on like the speculative list. You know, they'll just like randomize numbers. They buy chunks of numbers and whatnot. But when you reply, it's like, oh, this is a good, valid, verifiable number, and it's even more valuable when they sell it to someone else. So don't respond to those. Chris and Frank. No way. You're gonna be in Vegas in a few days? Oh, Frank's staying home? But I got to see you guys. That's awesome. All right, cool. 85-year-old dad. So what should we do with him? We could do all sorts of fun stuff. And thank you for the 10 Bananaramas. Sean B. Did you just join? That is awesome. Welcome to Team Bror Nation. Yeah, just, I mean, I know about these things. I mean, it's always been that way with the email, but I know how it works with a lot of internet security related BS. You know, it's kind of my, would you call that the side hustle, or is this a side hustle? Even though I hate the concept of side hustles. Yeah, just try to go in and block them. I mean, I gotta admit, you know I'm biphonal, right? It's the only thing I'm bi about. I'm biphonal. Because I also got one of these, you know? So I gotta say, Apple is a little more on top of being able to block people, like long term, than Samsung is. Kind of sucks, but it's true. Yeah, I mean, it's money. I mean, Maria, I mean, it's money. Everything's, you know, like always follow the money trail. You know, it's value. You know, there's value in it. I missed to, no, I don't think I said what up to Phil. Yeah, I can't, see, I got it there. I can heart and like super chats, but I cannot heart and like super stickers, I don't think. I could buy my own. I could put the user on timeout. I can hide the user from my channel. I can add him as a moderator. But I cannot like it. Nah, I caught him. I believe I did. I think I did. You got 8 spam calls? Maybe, bro. They probably weren't spam calls. Maybe she wants to, you know, maybe she wants to get busy. You know, she dumped the 0. Maybe he's having those myocardial whatevers from taking the 99 whatevers, you know? And she's like, I need me a real man. So, you know, she's looking you up, bro. That's probably what's going on. You should probably answer that. However, I told you yesterday that, I'm getting another one. I think it's one of you freaking trolls out there. I'm gonna I gotta geo-block you. Alright. I'm good at stuff like that. I told you yesterday, scientific proof has come out of the, I gotta be so freaking careful. I can't wait till my platform is up and running. Then I can say whatever the actual fuck I want. Like that. Scientific proof has come out that if you're not boots, like if someone who got one of these and someone who didn't get one of these do one of those, you become, by proxy, like their blood is it's got all those nano things in there, and it like crawls up in you, goes up your junk or whatever, and suddenly you have it too. So be careful. You might not want to hook up with Taylor, and you might end up, this by proxy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what else I've been studying for like the past 2 days, and on Monday it's arriving. So I'm gonna ask you guys before I do. No, you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys after I say something like Bror Fredrik coming at you live from the Fontainebleau. And I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, stuff, and more stuff. I ain't saying a word. And Super Chat while I'm live is absolutely freaking awesome, because that's what keeps the channel going. YouTube, whatever. Even though they love putting ads on, they ain't give me none of the money, because they think I'm too like risque. That's all I'm saying. So do all this stuff. Okay, what the hell was I talking about? Oh. There's like half-naked women running around here like crazy. Like, if I pause and stop, I'm not like ogling, I'm just like a little bit shocked at the lack of clothing. I can't say it any other way. It's like, might as well be naked. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. But I'll tell you what I was going to say in a second. I just said, Lord of the Rings, let me get a baritone like shit. 2 Bananaраmas from Joe, Lord of the Rings. You know what the secret Bro Nation handshake is, right? All right, everyone who's not in a Bro Nation, close your freaking eyes. That's the secret signal. Like the Illuma people have their own, and the people with the sextant have their own. We got our own too. That's how you can tell each other, Ta-da-ta-da-ta. Love you too, Sean B. I appreciate that. I appreciate you climbing on board. Keith H., welcome to the 9%er Club, the VIP 9%er Club. Thank you very, very much. And all you people are going to get shuffled over to the new platform. Wow, that was the most childish thing I ever saw. He walked up behind this chick and he tapped her on this shoulder and walked around this side. It's like, oh, what's next? You're going to shoot a spitball at her? Just walk up and say what up. That's all I'm saying. All right, I've been studying this. How many of you people have used, now, okay, as a child perhaps, and it's old school AF. However, Tom Mac, long time, faithful, awesome supporter, Tom Mac says thank you. I say thank you back. I do appreciate that. Well, no, a 5 spot is like, how would you say? No, well, depends. Is it super chat? Should I dupe her like that? I didn't. I just passed her $5 in singles and whatnot. I should have been like, I should have slid her one. Then she would have been initiated. Miss Google. All right. I've been studying, because if I'm awake, I'm either working or studying or breathing. One of the 3. Or drinking coffee. I've been studying castor oil. How many of people use castor oil on a regular basis? Because I've been studying the crap out of it for the past 48 hours. I ordered some. It's supposed to be in on Monday. And I'm going to do a 30-day test to see. It's supposed to have 50 scientifically proven health benefits, and then it does shit to your body that people don't know. Like, then it's unique after that. One person will be like, holy shit, I never get hangnails anymore. And the other person will be like, holy cow, I can see in the dark. The other person will be like, holy cow, I can shoot spider webs now. You know, it's weird. It's weird. Castor oil is some kind of frickin' voodoo. You know the voodoo that you do. How do you donate? You could do the super chat, which is freaking awesome. You know, I think it's in, whatever. Or Cash App, Venmo is also super freaking awesome because I get to keep like all of that. Versus, what's that face? If you can, you know. I'm not telling. I'm just putting it out there. Rather than paying the VIG on YouTube, which they say 30%, it's 37%. Anyway, no, right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I haven't taken castor oil. I remember as a kid, they were like, oh, you gotta take your castor oil, this, that, and the other shit, and I'm just like, it's supposed to be disgusting, you know. It's like got that like Limburger cheese freaking stigma attached to it. But holy cow, just half of these things, I not only watched, it was just a random YouTube video, and then I started reading. I read research papers, and what I do too on top of that, you know, I'll be honest, because I just don't have time. I do a lot of research. I read a lot of research papers and, you know, AMA medical reports and crap like that, so you don't have to. I always have. I've been doing it for years. However, what I do now is I have an audio, you know, through Windows. Like, it'll read you. If you tell it that you're blind, it'll read whatever's on the screen. And it's not 100% accurate, but it's getting better with their AI. So I'll listen to, like, I'll turn anything, a research paper, a PDF, an email that's like freaking War and Peace, you know, and I'll just have that translated into voice, you know, and I will listen to it. And I've been reading some crazy stuff about that. I mean, all right, we'll do a test. Like, all right, I've always had like the top of my cheeks has always been red. You can tell that, and I'm not, you know, whatever, it is what it is. And I've always had, you know, a couple of spots here and there. Those shits are supposed to go away. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. You know, but they said it takes like, give it 30 days. And they said a small percentage of humans are allergic to it. So I hope I am not one of them, because that would suck. And I bought the good stuff without the hexane in it, cold pressed, you know, glass bottle, the whole bullshit. Organic. Because it is, it's the same bean that I can't say it. Oh, I caught myself that time. F-U-Y-T, you didn't get me that time. It's the same thing that a really bad thing is made from, you know? So some people are allergic to it, but the cold press and then the pasteurization takes it out or whatever. I don't know what they do with it after that. Probably sell it to the government. But I'm looking forward to that. So, Bert, you're on your second bottle. What do you use it for, and what results have you seen? 2:30 a.m. in Belfast, loving the content. Shout out Belfast. You know what? We probably have common ancestors if you're in Belfast, you know, because you know, Dublin was once a Vikinger settlement. So maybe your people and my people was like peoples at one time, you know? So yeah. You're a rancher in Montana? I love me some Montana. I've been to Montana several times. I've hunted in Montana. I've hunted elk and mule deer in Montana. Let me see if I got any Montana, because we really can't walk around all that much. We are going to go outside, and we are going to do some other stuff. Well, let me see if I got any Montana pictures. Montana. Alright, I'm sure I got a Montana picture. I love me some Montana. I stayed up in Butte. Had all the fun. Right? I'll find it, talking amongst themselves, yeah, it's beautiful country. When they call it big sky country, that's for a reason. I remember the first time I went there, they were like, they weren't very welcoming because my accent was really freaking out of control back then. But I've learned to tame it a little bit. Alright, let me see if I can find a Montana picture. I gotta scroll back. It's been a while since Montana days. It's been a while. How bad is that music? Now we're in trouble. Want to see a funny picture? That's a funny picture. That was when my beard was like red. My hair changes colors all the time. Alright, come on. Come on, Bror Fredrik. Someone asked me yesterday where it's bad. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just screwed, blued, and tattooed. Someone asked me where I knew Ronnie Coleman from. I met him originally at a place where I buy my supplements, where I used to buy my supplements and whatnot, and that was in Florida. And then he started coming to a gym that I went to. I don't even think they're there anymore, but it's like a real. It's not too cold out. It was like a real gym, you know, like rusty plates, pit bulls running around, you know, like, you know, broken glass on the floor. It was a nice place, you know, in my opinion. I don't like pretty shit, you know, when it's time to, like, make some gains. And then we kind of just, like, I wouldn't say I know him, and he knew me enough to be like, you know, bro nod at first, and then we, like, used to shake hands and hang out and shit. But, yeah, I wouldn't say we were, like, pals or anything. Alright, I'm trying to find Montana pictures. I know I got Montana. Whoa, is that stupid loud. That is stupid loud. I gotta bring out, again, on the new platform, I will bust out with, like, photo album. This shit I cannot show here, obviously. That was my shoulder before I broke it. That was like 2 weeks before I broke the frickin' thing. Oh, there go Ronnie. What up, Ronnie? What up? He's a cool guy. I mean, the guy can lift. I mean, it took so much steroids, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? You still gotta put the work in. The roids just help you recover that much more. Oh, I gotta have it. Come on. Whoa, is that freaking loud. Yeah, I thought I had a picture of me on the top of the Continental Divide somewhere. Bugging out. Oh, this is one of my favorite pics. Me and Frank chilling like Bob Dylan's. I'll be done in a second, killing time. This place is like inspiring women to dress scantily. I've never seen it like that anywhere else. But here, it's pretty freaking scant. So I'm not complaining. They want to give me a show, I'll take a show. Who am I to say no? Oh, come on, Bror Fredrik. Where is it? It's somewhere, I don't know. Whatever, but Montana's freaking cool. Oh, look, let's do a 84 decibels. 84 freaking decibels. I would like to be a rancher once. Kyle's a rancher too. I got a ranch. I gotta be a rancher. Ranching must be, it's a hard freaking work. I know that. Keith just cash apped me. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And he says, shout out Bror Nation. I'm getting all messages here. I can't, I'm yelling over this. Helps hair grow. Yeah, I know. I heard, like, I'm gonna see if my hair thickens from it and all the rest of that. I don't know, you know? Gerald, you've been watching for 3 years? I appreciate that. Someone else told me that, like, the first video they saw of mine was, the zombies at Lake Las Vegas. I thought that was one of my most fun videos in terms of like trying to be creative and whatever, you know. I put a lot of effort. I used to put like a tremendous amount of effort into certain videos. 10 Bananaramas from Ms. Google. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go back for a refill. I'm not even drinking this. I'm talking too much. I used to put a ton of effort in. I used to sometimes get disappointed, you know, without the views. I got a heart and like the heck out of that. Oh, I didn't see that. From Jim and Venus for the spankage activities. Yeah, it's painfully loud. But a lot of you guys, I mean, some of you guys have been with me from the get-go. The funny thing is, Chanel, the only information I've been able to find about castor oil, even in these peer-reviewed, there's a link to it in the description, Sean. Even in the peer-reviewed things from the, what do they call that? The American whatever journal of medicine or whatever, because I read it, well, I had my computer read me a couple of those. They're all women. Like, I haven't found one dude who's talking about what castor oil can do for you. And I'm just like, why is that? You know, I mean, all right, this is not medical advice, whatever, YT, algorithm, powers that be. But they're talking about that if you rub it on your eyelids and underneath your eyes, castor oil, your eyesight improves. Like, people are saying, like, making like these claims like, I don't wear glasses anymore because I did it for like 3 months and now I don't wear glasses anymore. I read another thing where it said Cleopatra used to put drops in her eyes because she always wanted the whites of her eyes like stupid white. You know, some people, especially young people, the whites of their eyes are like white, or, you know, people Photoshop them white, and no one is that white. However, they say if you put castor oil in your eyes, it like makes them white. Like, I'm just reading on and on and on, and there's like thousands of people saying the same shit. They say if you put like a drop in your belly button and twist it around, it sucks all the toxins out of your body. It says like you'll smell for a couple of days, you know, because your body's detoxing. But I gotta try it. I gotta try it, and then I will report back to see if it's any good. It's just go to the description of this video. The app, you have to have the app on your phone, and you gotta have a link to your account and all that type of stuff. Yeah, Janice knows. It bothers your eyes if you get it. Oh, really? It said some people can be allergic to it. Like, you can have an allergic reaction, and I'm really hoping I'm not one of them. I mean, it's not cheap. I found it on Amazon for, it was like 35 bucks for a bottle, but a bottle's like this. But I want to drink it, you know? I want to, like, rub it all over and then drink it. I'm into homeopathic stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to, like, thoroughly clean you out. Sean, with the 50 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was extraordinarily kind of you, my friend. Let me send you all the hearts across the screen. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you very much. But, you know, we can't talk about things like that too much here, but I got a whole section. I am yelling over the sound of this. Holy cow. Yeah, put it in my... What does it taste like? Does it taste like butt? I mean, not that I know what butt tastes like. I can only imagine, you know? If it tastes the way it smells. But I remember... I didn't have it as a kid, but I remember my mother saying that my grandmother, because, you know, castor, I'm not that old, castor oil or whatever, but even if I was, but I'm not, I'm not being ageist. But my mother used to tell me, oh, it was so gross and this and that and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Why not take all of me? Yeah, Maria, that's another thing I read. I guess that's why women are all over it too, because it says that it makes your eyebrows grow more, and then you gotta have them like, you know, whatever you ladies have done, and it says it makes your eyelashes grow long, you know, so maybe that's why it's a woman thing, but I don't hear dudes talking about it at all. I wonder what happens if you put something down there. You know? Should I try it? That's too much information, but I will. It tastes like petroleum jelly. Ew. Yeah, it's supposed to make you extraordinarily regular. I heard that too. Yeah, that's what Maria, I heard, Marie Belle, I heard someone else, again, a woman, say that for like 9 days, anywhere she put it, like around her eyes where the hair was growing, she was like itching a little bit. But she said after like, she said exactly 9 days, that was her experience, it went away. I'm gonna put it on my head. So if you see me doing this, it's freaking castor oil. Yeah, cod liver oil is pretty nasty too. Although I do take cod liver pills. Again, you know, when on the platform, I can get into all the stuff that I drink and whatnot and take, and because I'm like, I mean, unless, okay, like when I had my face surgery, obviously I couldn't do that myself. If I could, I would have, you know. You know, if I could Dremel myself, my own face, I probably would have. But yeah, okay, I left that to a medical professional. I found out I was septic from the infection I got, and yeah, okay, so that was a medical procedure I had done. I've had I grew up with medical procedures, you know. Had my eyes fixed, you know, they Forrest Gumped my legs, you know, you guys know the whole story. Wow, that's loud. Like, why does it need to be this loud? Does anyone care? Like, you can't have a conversation with someone across from you without yelling. This isn't a fucking concert. Can you hear this? Anyway, maybe that's, you know, people are so brain dead, they need this distraction. Anyway, it threw me off what I was talking about. What the actual F was I talking about? Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have, you know, I don't mind some medical procedures, but it's like, I avoid doctors at all costs, you know? I've been doing homeopathic stuff my entire life, you know? It's not too loud on your end, Tom? All right. Wow, it's nuts over here. I wish they would invent like noise reduction for all this type of stuff. That would be awesome. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just not down with doctors, and I know like natural shit heals. That's why they ban it all. Did you see the guy who cured his? He can't say the word on YT. He cured his with apricots. You know, and they arrested him for like making videos about it. Literally arrested him for making videos about it. Because Big Pharma's like, hey, you can't be cutting into our profits, bro. I think there's a dog fight going on over there. The dog's bugging. It is stupid loud. What do I think? Dumb question. Yeah. Hey, Sean. Yes, but in not on the properties per se, but more in the service industries that service the properties still have a presence. It's the same thing, and I mean that's just a byproduct of what happened. Same thing happened in New York. You know, it used to be more forward-facing and out there, and then it became like trash removal, you know, things like that. I don't think, like they always try to, you know, say it's like a union thing, but not so much here, or I don't know if it's anywhere. You know, I think those days are done. But there's a presence everywhere, but it's different. But it is in the service industry here. I mean, the people who service, I'm not going to say who, but the people who service these places, yeah, it could be a little, you know, just speculating. Come back no more. You've never had to go to a doctor ever in your life yet. Very fortunate. That's awesome. That's a good thing. You know what? I mean, I treat everything, you know, like as homeopathic as possible. Like, I think I'm already screwed with this, with the music. Like I have a propensity towards skin tags. I always have since I was a little kid, you know. You take iodine, not the red shit, it still burns, but you take iodine and you put like little, it's clear, there's a word for it, but I'm gonna do all videos about that stuff and I can prove that it works. You just put a little dot on a skin tag, you do it for like a week, gone. Skin tags, gone. You know, rather than if you go to the doctor, Western medicine would be like, oh, we gotta freeze it, and then we gotta get in there with this thing and scope out, you know, scoop out the root and do this and do that. Maybe you need stitches and leaves a scar and all this other shit. Freaking iodine, you know, a bottle of clear iodine that'll last you months, this big. It's like $6. Done. You know, skin tags. I mean, there's a natural remedy for everything. Just about. Just about. Dun, dun, dun. Where am I tonight? I am at Fontainebleau. I like saying bleu. We're gonna walk around in a bit. I want to go check out the, you know, it's tough to move here, but I think I'm already screwed, blued, and tattooed. But ever since a week before the Super Bowl, most of the internet is down, like not down where you can't get it, but down where you can't maintain a persistent connection whatsoever. I don't know about the other carriers. I don't know about Verizon. So if other people are streaming, I'd be curious to know what they're using. But T-Mobile, they're well aware that they're just totally ganked. I messaged them today and they're like, oh, you know, we'll give you like a month free for your aggravation and shit. Because they know I stream, you know, I'm not like hiding the fact. But you can't maintain a persistent connection. So they said it'd be done by the end of the week, fixed by the end of the week, hopefully. So I want to try outside. This is like the north end. Do I still do help the homeless? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I don't do it on the strip, and I don't generally do it on camera. It's starting to get annoying. because since F1, or just a couple months prior to F1, they started chasing all the homeless people off the strip. And, you know, some people are thrilled about it. Oh my God, they're finally getting rid of all the homeless off the strip. Yay, but they have to go somewhere. Where are they? In my backyard? You know, they pushed them all into the residential neighborhoods, and the residential neighborhoods are, I mean, you could literally be in Summerlin and see people in tents, you know, and laying on cardboard, you know, out front of beautiful homes and out front of beautiful stores or whatever. They just told them, get off the strip. We don't care where you go. So there's like a bodega near me, and there's a Walmart near me that I go and distribute stuff all the time. But I'm not gonna put them on camera to do it and all that other type of stuff. That's kind of like, you know, when I was on the strip, it was different. However, who is on the strip right now is not the, I mean, I guess they're homeless too, but the more, is the people who are on the strip who need help. They need more mental help, and they need to get, you know, they need to get in a program, because there's a lot of mental illness and a lot of extreme drug use of the people who are still wandering here, because they didn't heed what the police said. The police are like, you know, get out of here, we're gonna send you to jail, and they're still here, so obviously they don't care. That being said, I really don't like approaching mentally unstable people. You know, you never know how they're gonna react. They might be like, yeah, I'll take a pair of socks, and as I walk away, stick an ice pick in my kidney. So, you know, I'm always a little concerned about that. Or some of them can turn violent and, you know, want to fight. And what am I going to do? I can't fight a homeless person, because that's a no-win situation. You know, he stabs me with a plastic fork, or I knock him out. Either way, I'm done. Oh, that Bror Fredrik, he beat up a homeless dude who was trying to stick me with a steak knife, you know? So it's a no-win situation, so I don't really like, I don't really like approaching them on the strip, because they're wacky. Let's see, what hotel are we at? This is Fontainebleau, the home of the loudest music in Las Vegas. Yeah, there's homeless people everywhere. I mean, around my complex, there's, you know, because I'm gated, you know, whatever. There's big walls with some, like, some curved bars and shit around it. But there's like these little alcoves every, I don't know, 100 feet, 50 to 100 feet, let's say, where they used to have palm trees. And I mean, this was before I got there. So I guess they got tired of maintaining them, because you gotta cut them down, and, you know, there's big fronds fall on a car, they, you know, damage shit and whatever. So you can see the stumps are there from the palm trees, but the palm trees ain't there. People are starting to live in them. People are starting to call these little, it goes in maybe 2 feet by like 4 feet. And some days it's like people living, like setting up camp and whatnot. And every once in a while, you know, the cops come around, and they're just like, you gotta go, you know, because that is a little weird, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts. You know, and I don't want to go out there and like pass stuff out, because it'd be like, I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but at the same time, I live there. You know, I don't want to encourage more of that behavior, you know, but I do want them to get help. But now, I mean, that's how bad it is here in Vegas. I mean, they're starting to move into like residential neighborhoods. So it's sad. It truly is sad. Yep, Fontainebleau. Want to see Fontainebleau? That's actually a cool look. What do you think the solution? Oh, the solution nationwide is simple. stop freaking giving our tax-paying dollars to foreign governments, you know? I mean, with what we've given to the Cranes so far, we could have solved homelessness, hunger, fixed our roads, fixed our education system, put a wall on our southern border, and numerous other things to help people. I mean, the expression goes, it's like, you know, you gotta handle what's in your own backyard first before, you know, you worry about your neighbors, you know? I mean, pointing at your neighbor saying, bro, you know, how come you don't mow your lawn when yours is this high is kind of douchey. Excuse me, I apologize. I know ladies don't like that. It's kind of asinine. But we're doing it, and it's your money that's doing it. And my money that's doing it. We're just like pissing it away. And if you go check out what they're doing in the Crane with it, they're having fun. They're partying every night. I mean, you see like the hard, on the front, and we're all suffering this and that. Go scope out some videos of Kiev. They're freaking partying on everyone's dime. The nightclubs are hopping, the chicks are getting Botox. They're living the freaking life, and we're sending them money for a lost cause. But I digress. But we could totally solve all our own problems. Yeah, it is harder. People need proper treatment, but you know, with the mental health and the, you know, addiction issues, yeah, people need help, but it's available. A lot of them won't take it, unfortunately. You know, I mean, even biblically it says, you know, the poor you'll always have with you, me just for a little while. You know, some people just, you know, I hate to use the word feral, but at some point, certain people turn feral, and they're very, very hard to help. And that's kind of sad that we, you know, that we have issues like that in this world. What should Vegas do? Anything but what they're currently doing. Like bragging about how much money they're making, bragging about this, bragging about that. Oh, it's Super Bowl. Oh, we want the A's. You know, how about you help the community? Oh yeah, Kensington. Holy cow, that is nuts. Crime is 35 per thousand. Kevin, is that Vegas? I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. One of my neighbors, I get to park in my garage because I didn't pack my garage full of shit. One of my neighbors packed his garage full of shit and he has to park in the driveway. He's had his catalytic converter stolen twice, and the third time they couldn't get it off. Right in front of his house. That's nuts. Yes, Miss Google. Have I ever seen the movie Bliss? It's about a very hard real. That sounds familiar. Bliss. I gotta look that up. Bliss. I will check that out. Bliss. Yeah, Kevin, let me know. Is that the crime rate here? I mean, people are just like wholesale whacking each other out here. I mean, we don't, you know, like, if you're smart, you stay away from anything road rage related. I mean, the days of, like, you know, tossing someone the finger for cutting you off, don't do it. Especially here, or maybe every major city, you know, because people just, like, they don't care, you know? They just don't care. I mean, me, I'd be very concerned about going to the Crossbar Hotel, you know? I mean, I just don't want anything to do with being incarcerated. But there's an element of people in this world who just don't give a shit, you know? They just do something and worry about the they just, I don't know, maybe they don't think they're gonna get caught or something. But, you know, people here are buck wild. I don't know about everywhere else. I'm just assuming. Who knows? 5-0 don't do nothing, you know? I mean, they try, I suppose, but... Is there affordable housing here in Vegas? No. No. Average... I know someone who went looking for a one-bedroom apartment not too long ago. They're in a nice place right now. It's like, it's really... Where they are is really nice. Granite countertops, you know, Kohler fixtures and faucets, the whole bit. Really nice, in a building. And they're paying $3,100 for one bedroom in the... What's going on? They're paying $3,100 but you know, it's a luxury place, and they're building a lot of like these luxury lifestyle properties here in Vegas. Because no one could afford a house, because our average home is $450,000 for like a 1,300 square foot box. Man, 1,400. $450 for a box. Anyway, and on a postage stamp, you can hear your neighbors fart. So he went looking. He's like, you know, it's getting tough paying, you know, $3,200. So he went looking in, you know, the nicer neighborhoods and whatnot, and all over and whatever. And I'm like, you know, you moving or what? I was hoping he didn't ask me to move, you know? And he's like, bro, he told me that in like the average kind of, you know, not great neighborhoods, a one bedroom, one bath is like $1,400 to $1,500. You go in the nicer areas, but not a luxury, just a nicer, same type of apartment. No granite, Formica, it's American Standard, not Cola, you know, that type of stuff. 20, 30 years old, you know, development. $2,200. So he'd save $1,000, which, you know, I'm all for it. Go save $1,000, bro. But it's like, but the neighborhood is kind of like a little bit iffy and whatnot. But that's what it costs here. You know, studios. I mean, you can find some cheaper ones, like, you know, like on the east side of town, Maryland Parkway and Paradise. But, you know, you know, a little bit crafty. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap to live here. We got the highest food prices, the highest auto insurance prices, still $4 a gallon for gas. What else? Like, everything's stupid expensive here, but they say, oh, but there's no, you know, you don't have to pay a state tax. Well, you basically do, you know? It's embedded in everything. So it's not the bargain it used to be. You know, I gotta do another order. I told you guys, I'm up to, so far this month, just for me, I'm at $410 in food and various sundries, like, you know, shampoo or whatever. 410. Tomorrow, I gotta place another order with Walmart. That'll probably be another 150. My refrigerator's already freaking empty. It's like, where did it go? What did you know, like when they dropped it off at my front door and I signed his freaking iPhone, I carried everything in, $205 worth, like this. Everything you touch is $7, $8, $9. Every freaking thing. Used to be $5, now everything's $8. Soon it'll be $10. So that means my groceries for the month will probably be $650, plus or minus $650. That's crazy. You pay $2,100 for, and you're in Cali too. Wow, you're cheaper than out over here. That's weird. Boulder City was voted the best city in the state for retirees. I would suspect William, because you know, you could tell because it's so lightweight. I don't have to shout. It's just so overpowering. I feel like I have to. That's weird. There's another question I want to run. AC/DC. What did I say? Oh, the majority of my audience, I know for a fact, is on the East Coast. I mean, it gives me stats about, it gives me demographics. Yeah, I mean, I love watches. Oh my God, I love watches. But I'm getting kind of addicted to this because of the functionality. You know, like I'm learning so much shit about my environment, about my own body. I got the EKG meter set up and all that other shit. It'll fade. Plus, I got it linked to a phone so that if my phone, I don't have to carry around my iPhone, which is over here around the house, and that's like my main business phone per se. So, you know, it'll ring over here and do all this stuff. Anyway, most people are from the East Coast, not too many from the West Coast. Demographically speaking, well, no, demographically speaking, who you people are? Let's see if I can pull that up. Whoa, is this freaking loud? Alright, demographically speaking, this is currently, it does change on the regular. Only about 12% of my audience is 18 to 24. And then 25 to 34, it is 14.2%. And then it's then from 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, and 65 plus, it's all like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all the way across. 18% of my audience is 35 to 44. I always thought that number would be higher. But that's why I get all the premium ads, because of my demographic. You know, I don't have kids and whatever. Unfortunately, they don't give the money to me. They always tell me that, this video is limited ads because advertisers didn't like what you had to say, but they plaster it every 5 minutes with a frickin' premium ad for like Subaru or some big pharma thing, and they keep all the money. Hence my own platform. Oh, and alright, you want to see this? I'll show you this real quick. I gotta turn this around. Bonk. This changes on, it changes by like a percent here and there. So, I don't have any user specified. So I am at 76% men and 24% women. And geographically speaking, 84.5% come from the United States, 6% from Canada, UK, 4% are using subtitles. I could only imagine what they're coming up with, the subtitles for me. That's funny, right? I don't even think they spell my name right. Excuse me. Salt Lake Snow Bunny, where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Watch time from subscribers in average it's only over the past 28 days. I mean, I could drill deep and find out overall. But 47% of my views come from people who are not subscribed, you know, which is okay. So they're watching my stuff but not subscribing, and 53% are subscribed and watchers. It shows me all the other channels you watch. Turn it up our way, Norma Gelly, whatever her name is, Jacob, Travel Ruby. It is cracking the shit out of you. But it's just not telling me like where you are or who you are, but it is tracking the heck out of you. The Other Me, Miles to Memory, Jaycation, Not Leaving Las Vegas, Sin City Angel, Sin City Manny, Ruby Slot, Show Me Vegas, Ponzi Slots. Yeah, it shows me like you know, the predominant channels that my audience is watching. It tells me how much shorts you watch versus lives and other videos. What else does it tell me? It tells me everything. It told me what you had for breakfast. Eggs. Eggs are good for you. Keep going. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Suffragette City. Suffragette City. Oh, I can even tell the videos you guys watched. Shout out which videos you watched. Super Bowl 24, Turn It Up World. Vegas Super Bowl Madness. Miles to Memories, never even heard of them. Earth Cam Live, Allegiant Stadium. Live Las Vegas, Up My Way, the Offspring concert. Offspring concert, I remember those when I was a kid, Offspring. What was that? Gotta keep them separated. The Other Me. Wow, these people get views. How come I don't get this kind of views? Because I'm not telling you the 5 best places to eat shrimp. Holy shit. The hidden romantic places in Vegas. We ate at the most romantic. What are these people all, oh, I get it. See, it was Valentine's Day. I should have done a video. The 5 most romantic places to eat shrimp in Las Vegas. And then I would have got 35,000 views. I'm missing the boat. Not really. I could care less. Yeah, Scott, I promise, no salesman will call. That's funny, I like that. You got 6 commercials already? I only got 3. Which, what, it's an hour and 15 minutes? So what are they averaging? Like almost 25 minutes? I don't even set them anymore. I do say monetize, you know, because if I don't get copyright claimed and I bite my tongue and I don't say something like, you know, talk about that type of stuff, you know, they'll give me like anywhere from like $6 to $12 on a live stream for the ads, but normally they take it away. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just not my vibe to be like the 5 best places to eat shrimp or whatnot. Well, what was it? There was a reason I brought that up. Oh, I was talking about the ads. So all I check is put ads. You know, that ad, like, not what's the choices? Monetize or not monetize. I always put monetize, and they just do whatever the hell they want. They know it's Saturday night, so I think they're going to be putting a few more up than normal. You know, that's just the way they roll. But my new streaming service, no ads. I mean, on occasion, you know, I might tell you, like if I'm doing the video about the castor oil and how it's going to change your life or whatever, I might tell you there's a link in the description, you know, if you want to go grab some, but no ads. I ain't doing ads, you know? It just ain't happening because, like, F it. You know, I mean, if someone wants to pay me $1,000 to, you know, no, I don't even think I would do that, to be perfectly honest. Would I? What could you pay me to advertise? I don't think anything. I just want to be able to have freedom of speech. Ooh, I said the freedom word. You ready to go outside and see if we have internet connection? I'm getting a little, my head's about to explode. Yeah, oh yeah, the political ads are gonna be freaking out the wing soon because we're heading into that season. And because of my demographic, they know that my audience is more attuned with the goings on. Oh, I forgot you were looking at me. Did I pick my nose? All right. They're playing some demographically odd music here. This is all like 80s. It's like none other. Alright, which way should we go? She's an easy lover. Something. She'll take your heart, but you won't feel it. Ooh, that'd be bad. Alright, let me finish this coffee. I'm not carrying all this shit around. Americano activity. Yeah, Scott. I'm loving the 50 degree, except all the T-Mobile towers are down on the strip. I came up here to test to see if they fixed the one up here. There's legitimately 3 of them all together. How you doing today? Awesome. All right, one more slug. Boom. You'll never know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's. Is that what is he saying? She's an easy lover? Frickin' yikes. Alright, let's look around here first. There's actually people in here. That's amazing. Normally it's a ghost town. Your 8th commercial. That's effed up. That is rude. Yeah, this place is beautiful. I mean, I was in the bathroom before I started, and I was like, wow, this place is nice. I mean, even the bathrooms, they're freaking immaculate. I mean, look at the floor. They keep this place immaculate. That I do have to give them credit for. They could take their music and shove it, but I mean, look at these like cozy little spots to freaking chill. I said cozy. Like every inch of this place is blanketed with music. I guess that's a thing. Ooh, VIP tables. No way. $1,000 steaks. Say, you know, as much. My God. All right, I gotta check this real quick. I thought it was worse than that. As much as I appreciate, I said load up before. As much as I appreciate scent, I mean, I have it in my house and everything, and I like things to smell nice, you know, just as much as a nice guy, but not overpowering, like Vidara. I like the Vidara, except it's just overwhelming. That smell is just overwhelming. And like, what's the other one? Mirage, over freaking whelming. The smell is... All right. Let's see if we have internet outside. Can't get enough of you, my baby. Oh my God. Oof. It's even louder outside. Holy shit. All right, let's go out this way. Oh, I just got another commercial. Whoa. I don't even know what side we're on. Alright, let's see if we got connection out here. Yeah, it's even louder outside. How freaking asinine. No way. Are we maintaining a connection out here? Is it possible? Possible. It's kind of possible, but not really. It's not as bad, but it's pretty freaking bad. Oh, look at the sphere spazzing out. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, back inside. You see how far I had to walk? That entrance was like a half. That was almost by, what do you call it? By Westgate. That's how far it was. Holy shit, this place is huge. The famous wave wall. Are we on that? Well, yeah, we're back on that Wi-Fi. It's pretty cool. Back in the loudness. Mother wolf, what is that? F it. That's what I say. There's no escaping this loudness. I'm gonna stop bitching about it. Oh, did he actually get a hand pay? No freaking way. Alright. Oh, one button too many. Yeah, it's crazy. I was almost by the Westgate on that entrance. I had to walk all the way down to get here. I don't know. I played, I think, twice here, but I don't know what that slots are like. Well, yeah, all the T-Mobile towers. Well, they use American Tower for the most part. But from the tech guy said that in his tech notes, it said that it was due to vandalism. That's what his tech notes said. So, you know, I mean, not that I believe it. Yeah. I said stupid blue today. Stupid blue. But I hope they fix it soon. They said by the end of the week. I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, I cannot walk outside. It's like instant blue. There's no connection. It's bothersome, and it's affecting me, and I know it's affecting you, you know? I mean, as much as you guys, I know you guys love me and love me talking crap. I'd much rather be talking crap, walking around looking at cool stuff, and out of this music. But some people's coming back. All right, people. that was fun, and I appreciate everyone's generosity, everyone who super chatted, because this video is definitely getting spanked. So you guys made it tolerable and palatable, so everyone thank them. And Cindy, if you didn't hear me before, thank you very much for the memberships, and I hope everyone thanked Cindy for all those too. It's much, yeah, they toned it down a little bit, so that's cool. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try my best, because at the Fashion Show Mall tomorrow, between, if you happen to be in town too, they're doing a whole, at the Fashion Show Mall. So the connection is usually decent. I might have to drop the resolution. If I can't get a connection, I will, I'll do a glorious 4K and whatnot. So yeah, that should be fun. So we'll be doing something more. I just got my 4th commercial. And it's upside down, Mint Mobile. I'm tired of that Mint Mobile dude. I know these chicks like him, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just, if I gotta keep staying in the studio, I'll do it. They're not as popular as, when I'm walking around and whatnot, but yeah. I mean, I get antsy too, because I spend 8 to 10, sometimes 12 or more hours a day in front of the computer and working. And if I'm in bed, I got like a breakfast in bed tray that I got my iPad on with the keyboard. I'm still doing stuff until like freaking nodding off and whatnot. So sometimes I like to get out and walk around too. And it's good for my health, because I haven't had time to hit the gym, so walking is pretty good. Thank you very much, Salt Lake Snow Bunny. You out skiing and doing your thing? I hope so. There's a 1 to 4. Oh, there's one of those too. One of those like addictive firecracker ones. Those are so fun. I mean, they're honestly fun. Like, if I was to buy one, I'd probably buy one of those before I bought a Buffalo, because they just seem more fun. You're just watching all this shit go off and whatever, and it's like exhilarating dopamine when you get all 3 at the same time and whatever. I got all 3 at the same time it was the second time I played. Second time I played at Durango, because I was waiting I had a meeting after the live stream at Durango, and I played one of those, and I put in $60 and I cashed out 154. Scott witnessed that, because I got like all 3. It was on like an 88-cent bet, and all 3 hit at the same time, and I got the swishes and the this and the that. It's just like, it's a dopamine rush, highly addictive. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. So stay tuned tomorrow. Might go live. Either way, I'll put up a glorious 4K of the events over at Fashion Show Mall. Monday, fingers crossed, driving chat. So again, thank you for everyone who did super chat tonight. And if you're thinking about coming to the Bror Nation Get Together 2024, there's a link in the description. Click on that. There's a video describing the whole event and a link to sign up. That would be awesome, because I'd love to meet you in person, not through the glass. And if you want to get notified when my streaming platform goes live, there's also a link to sign up for a notification for that, both in the description. And one last time, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, I got all this stuff down there. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out. I got 2 turntables and a microphone.